seeing this team is going to be playing from their absolute downdest. I mean, they're down big time here, very early, and I mean, we're still only one out here in this first inning.
Folks who are just joining us here on YouTube, we are here live. This is the United Wiffle semifinals. We've got suspects in the Juggs, and you know, we just started, but it's already 4-0 Juggs. They've hit 2 home runs. They've chased Ryan Wood from this game. He recorded 1 out, I believe. And I'm like blown away. I'm like annoyed because like I just, you know, I hear Ryan Wood talk all the time. You know, he wants to get back to the top. He wants to be great again. He thinks he still has it. And then to show up here in a semifinal game and basically just get raked off the field is kind of disappointing both for him and for his fans. You know, whoever they are. No, Ryan's a good guy.
Right on.
So, but now that we've got some downtime, Trent, let's talk about the North Stars and their performance this weekend. I want to tell us a little about them.
Well, a little disappointing. We started off the so North Stars, little collection of guys from Minnesota that came out. We played our leagues. So the team that we played as qualifying are the elites in the MNWA league out there, and so this team's played together for a while. The core 3, we were out here last year, myself, my brother Austin, and Evan Sibbett, and got another tough draw right off the bat with Black Dog Country Club, but my brother chased Matty Griffin from that game. He put on this field first thing Saturday morning at 9 a.m. He put up 2 home runs, and we were down 4 rip after some walk issues from our rookie Will Grass, aka Dumpy. But that ended up being a really good game. Came down to the 6th inning, and we had a lead on him. And then we ended up facing with his life, the Waves. That's a national championship team. Great team from 2018 in NWLA, and they come out and play Moss stuff, and yeah, they just had our number. They put up some pretty good home runs, and we got in there, but just kind of again control issues. And each of our games really it was kind of a bunch of avoidable mistakes that would come with playing this style more. And you know, it's really great to see all these Midwest guys out here, but we all stand around and talk, and we're like, we want to get good at this, but the only way is to play more.
Of course, I think you say that about a lot of guys who come out here, and you know, I think everybody. What makes this tournament unique is that really everybody does play a little bit of a different format in their home leagues, whether it's 2 strikes, 3 strikes, bucket of balls, not a bucket of balls, cut, uncut, the dimensions. So it's cool to see all of those different kind of ideals come to this event, and then you have moments in the middle of the game where maybe your brain kind of freezes up because you're so locked into playing the same way all the time, and you may miss a rule or miss a toss, and all of a sudden you screwed yourself because you didn't follow the rule, and now you may put yourself down to a winning situation. So that is what makes it interesting.
Yeah, and that ended up getting us with the whole the call in infield fly versus tag, and we just all kind of got our wires crossed on that. So just stuff like that, kind of avoidable stuff. And then our last game, we went up 5-0 on hit list from BWBL in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and but they fought back. They had a couple really nice timed home runs off some good pitchers, and they brought in this 15-year-old kid. I never got his last name, but his name is Teddy, and he's a name to keep an eye out for. He's pretty good. Got some stuff. So,
nice.
So yeah, we went 0-3. It was a bit of another disappointing weekend, but we got some positives and made some noise.
I did hear a few teams say that the North Stars 0-3 was not really representative of their day. Their performance was better than the 0-3. But look, at the end of the day, 5 teams going to go 0-3, right? And you hear some noise. That looks like we've got action in the Canes Phenoms game.
All right, that looks like a Devon tour. Devon got their first game today. Started off against against 603. He got the scoring started. So that's the guy they needed, because going into today, the big question mark for the Canes was, you know, how is this offense going to get going? Because they won 2 games yesterday. Those 2 bracket games, 1-0 each of those games. And you look at this lineup top to bottom. You got Ken, Cam Smith's a good hitter, and Devin, and it's like, how is this lineup not producing more runs? But we're starting to see it now. Devin Torres starting to feel himself.
No doubt. You know, you see a team maybe struggle on Saturday and then come out and finally also on Sunday, and then let's go see a team maybe offensively really good on Saturday and Sunday night flat. So Tom Gannon is joining us in the booth, unfortunately.
You see the voodoo on voodoo crime over there?
That was pretty hot, voodoo on voodoo crime.
What was the situation?
Jordan, Devin Torres hit a home run off Jordan.
Single? Solo?
Home run. I have no idea.
Okay.
Probably. I don't know. He scored first.
Wow.
I got a question for you. How much are those hats?
15.
Alright,
Well, if you want to buy more, we can do it.
alright, yeah. I'll see how many things those guys want. I'm gonna check out some of that stuff. I saw.
Those are the only thing is those arm sleeves that are out. Those are on sale.
Gotcha.
Plenty of back there.
Yeah, I bought one of the arm sleeves from Denmark site. I saw where like folded up little things. There's new stuff there.
I think it's gonna be
Okay, yeah, cool.
I see you're selling balls too, right there.
Yeah, there's some more balls that are right now.
Are they like just
Yeah,
games? Oh, right on. Cool.
Yeah, we usually buy a bunch from Buffalo, and then we try to, sell them throughout the year. So it's easy for our players.
Yeah,
They're expensive.
they are getting expensive. Yeah.
But even when we buy them in bulk, they keep going up in price. So
Yep.
it's like, to keep the bottom line reasonable, we gotta increase price. But still, buckle ball is a pretty good deal,
Yeah.
no matter where you go.
Alrighty. So we got Evanish in here now.
This is Joe Evanish, back on the bump. Originally from East Islip, Long Island, now lives in Denver, Colorado.
Oh wow.
He's a pretty filthy lefty. He played placement for a very long time in Long Island, so him and his family moved to Colorado for, I assume, work reasons. He's currently pitching with 2 torn hamstrings and recently had kidney stones pitch.
So that's why they were saying that he doesn't have any legs or a kidney.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know what kind of joke that was. I was like, all right.
And this is definitely not where you want to be for the suspects right now. Having to go to him, 1 out in the first inning.
Down 4-0.
Down 4-0. You expected Ryan to hopefully take the ball. Pitch right there.
Nice on the top screen.
But what makes Joe really effective is that he does have that over the top screw, but he also throws several pitches from the team. So it becomes very difficult to really read him.
Yeah. He was the guy who took the mound in their championship game against. What was that?
Black Dog?
Yep, Black Dog. Yep. 2020.
No, and again, Ryan Wood is the ace, but at this point in their careers, it's just become the guy they turn to in the big situations.
Yeah.
So just like that, a quick power.
Looks like Evanish has got some decent movement and good control. So I saw during that little break there, Johnny Costa was also one.
He was.
Is that an option for them?
You know what? I guess you never know at this point, right? I mean, you don't know how many innings Joe can give you. He pitched a lot yesterday. That was a good pitch right there. And listen, Alfred's not going to throw. Lanigan is not going to throw likely. So it's going to be Joe, and then if they have to throw somebody else, it'll be Johnny. You could also bring Ryan back in later in the day. Maybe he'll figure it out in the 3rd or 4th inning. You never know. There's a lot of game left. I mean, that's just a disgusting pitch. Like that's again.
I can't believe that hit.
That's a screwball that's basically going to hit you and then comes back at the end and hits that bottom right corner.
Yeah, that's an insane angle. I mean, coming from that left side.
Good slider there that Ryan gets a piece of. And I don't know about you, I still can't tell the McElroys apart, but now, at least for now, I know that Tim is wearing the white underwear from the tank top, and Ryan is batting.
It's always the numbers. If they don't have their numbers showing, there's no chance. But I always know Tim is number 7.
There we go.
For some reason.
Would I remember it? I don't even know that.
Yeah, it's like his Twitter handle is Timbo, but the T is a 7. So. Here.
Joey spikes one in the dirt there. I believe that the count is full. Maybe 2s?
I think there is. Yeah, there's 2 strikes for sure. Slider
Ball
grounder
down to
to the right
Ryan.
side.
Sorry.
Yeah. Would hit the zone for that ground.
Yeah, nice play from Ryan there. You know, he looked like he really babied that, so maybe he hurt his arm.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that was pretty soft though. Yeah, I was wondering why they're standing around. Cool.
All right.
Well, all right, there we go. The end of the first. The end of the top of the first.
That was a wild first inning, my friends.
Evanish comes in and settles down. And now it's time for the Ryan McElrath show, ladies and gentlemen.
Nasty.
What's up, brother? Heck of a start.
Yeah, that was an excellent start.
What's up?
That was an excellent start.
Yeah.
I don't think he could have really asked for anything else. This youth tournament is really seeing a lot of bombs being hit recently.
Yeah, this is there's a lot of interesting stuff going on there. Yeah, a lot of bombs, a lot of cheddar. It must be awesome for those kids to get out here.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a great atmosphere. You know, there's energy in the building, so for them to also be contributing to that with some bombs. And
Absolutely, yeah. That's the thing. That Flamingos team's real good. That's a Wisconsin team. That's a good game going on there. I'm not sure. Oh, big league. Okay, it's big league Wiffle versus the Flamingos. That's a good game.
Did he make that play? I thought he made that play.
It looked like he did. I had a chance to speak to Kyle Schultz over there. He's the one running this. Obviously, everybody knows Kyle, but yeah, I mean, the future of the game. Like you look at these kids, and I mean, in a few years, I'm sure they're going to be hitting up the regular field here.
Absolutely. I mean, they're already swinging the blue bats, you know?
Exactly. They're getting this cut ball experience. I mean, they know what it takes to play at a national championship and be here on Sunday. So, just what an experience. I just can't believe it for those kids. Good on them, and MLW is just killing it. Oh. Another bomb from the Flamingos.
And the Flamingos, you said, are from Wisconsin?
Yes, sir.
So,
I'm not sure what part of Wisconsin it is. I believe this will be Ryan's third game because he pitched one earlier today and he pitched last night in the OG Goon Squad game. Red started and then after one hit quickly pulled himself.
classic Red.
He was not having it, so.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the first. It's 4-0 Juggs. And the suspects got to try to get a couple back here early.
What do you say, Ryan? Let's go 3-5.
Ryan Wood's going to lead it off here for the suspects after allowing those 4 runs in the first. Here's the pitch.
Good job, Ryan.
Aggressive early. Perhaps maybe not the best philosophy, but quick on 1 count.
What do you say, 3-5?
Wish there was like a keyboard down here that changed the score. To
Right, yeah.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Good job, Ryan.
It's Ryan chasing again. It's swinging at 2 balls. Again, when you got 4 runs, you want to maybe take the pitch as well.
Phenom getting him back. Oh, who else? Jordan Robles.
That ball was hit over the net.
Oh my God. Yep, they're throwing it back right
Let's
now.
go 3-5.
That was hit over the netting behind home plate. One of my favorite things to watch. Oh, Ryan Wood gets one back with a giant shot to center.
So much for
Holy
that being
cow.
aggressive.
Yep, that aggression paid off.
There you go.
Wow, that
Just
was
like
a
that.
bomb right off the bat, straight to center.
All right.
All right, here we go. 4-1. They're chipping away, man. We gotta start somewhere. Looks like it might have taken or no.
We're going to have 2 pitching
Hey, what'd you
changes here
say,
in the first inning.
3-5?
Oh, that'd be insane.
Please don't. That would be really bad for timing.
Oh, another hit. over Stant's head into right field. A single, but a nice bloop single, and we are. And the suspects are having a very Juggs-like start to this.
There we
inning.
go. I mean,
We got one on. We got one on, and yeah, no outs here.
Hey, what you say?
Here
3-5.
comes Johnny Lewis.
Let's go, Rod.
Johnny's a wild card here. He's a good hitter, but
Good job, Rod.
Another aggressive swing there.
it sounds like the phenoms are
Hey,
starting
let's
to
go.
hit.
3-5. What do you
Yeah,
say, Rod?
All of a sudden, not throwing up, feeling a little better. It's amazing what happens when your team is scoring runs. And 101 fevers all of a sudden become 98.3, 98.6, whatever it is.
Okay, let's go. Get nasty, Ryan. Get the first one. Roll 2.
So we got one on, nobody out here.
Good job, Rod.
Nice fastball right down the middle here.
Let's go. 3-5. Keep grinding, kid.
Count is 1-2.
Yes,
Go.
sir.
3-5.
Or that might even be out.
Could be. Excuse me. I think he
Good
went on
job,
that
Rod.
one.
Hey, we got 2. One dead.
Lets that check swing go. There's another aggressive approach there. That's love to see it.
Let's go, Rod.
Here comes Evan Estiman. He came in to pitch.
So as you notice, Evanish throws lefty, but bats righty.
He does. That is strange. I never understand.
Yeah.
Good
That's a
job,
nice
Rod.
inside pitch there from Ryan. Yeah, I agree. A lot of kids growing up with that, they would
Let's
throw
go,
lefty,
3-5,
bat righty.
3-5.
I think it was more of the case of the people who would throw lefty and bat righty versus the guys who threw righty and batted lefty.
Yeah.
I didn't really see
Especially in-
Stans. He's a unique individual.
Right. Yeah. It did make sense to me in baseball because I mean the base is close.
Right, but if you're a righty, you're leading with your right arm. And I know the Mets have had their pitchers always say, hey, DeGrom and Syndergaard with that lefty always made everybody freak out.
What do you say, Rod?
What's the score over there now? You feeling better? Amazing. Little bug.
Good job, Ryan. Hey, way up, Ryan. Way up. It's
possible.
Let's go, kid. Way up.
Yeah, Vinley coming over to warm up.
Guy blaming the concessions. Tough to see.
Good job, Ryan.
Let's go.
Nice
Easy
chase and
flip.
high.
2 down. Plays the home.
Yo, 2
Monroe
dead, 2
was
dead,
at
2
10
dead.
when we got back, so we didn't handle it.
What'd you guys take?
Just got that one hat he's got on right now.
That's it?
Yeah. Also, you get a little bit of a plumber situation going on.
A what?
A little plumber situation.
What does that mean? Alright, whatever.
Alright, I'm just letting you know.
Good idea, good idea, good idea.
About one hand, that's it.
Nice screwball drop from
Go,
McKellar
Ryan.
I gave them a back.
to Ryan Lewis.
What do you say,
Ryan versus
3-5?
Ryan here.
Good job, Ryan.
Nice pitch in the outside corner there.
Looks like Wood was a bit off balance there.
Agreed.
What'd you say,
Sitting
3-5?
a different pitch.
Yep.
Good idea, good idea.
Off
Come on,
speed,
Ryan.
little screwball drop there again from Ryan. Saw that earlier in the at-bat.
Yeah, those also pitches could be really dangerous
Say
if you get
3-5.
up such a hot fastball and
Yo, we did no double.
71 here, 68. It's 2 outs.
Let's go, Rod.
Juggs trying to communicate the
Let's go. Good idea, good idea.
Tim dug deep for that one.
He just missed that.
Let's go,
Interesting angle.
3-5.
Haven't
Keep
seen
grinding,
that.
3-5.
But yeah, and then he just misses it. That's
You
exceptional.
sure Ryan is too?
What'd you say, 3-5?
No, I did, yeah.
See? All right, so Tim's wearing a T-shirt and just tank top.
Keep riding,
T-shirt
3-5.
Tim.
Come on, Ryan. Get. Come on, Ryan. Let's go. Yeah!
Gets Ryan Wood chasing there to end the inning.
All right.
Limits the damage at 1 off that Ryan Wood leadoff solo bomb, followed by a hit. Leave one on there. Headed to the top of the second here, and it's 4-1. Juggs.
Oh, it's just you threw up so much that it's like a new day.
Literally, I've been throwing up since 6 in the morning.
Yeah, you got it all
What
out.
did you eat specifically? Do you know what you ate specifically? I'll avoid it today. Have a donut. All right. Evan has come back out here for a second inning. No surprise there.
Yeah,
Try to keep
definitely.
us a 4-1 lead. Good job by the suspects, at least getting one back there. So
Yeah,
kind of keeps it a game here.
Yeah, that would have been tough to get out of there and have to get all 4 back in 3 innings. But I mean, this is 4 innings. But I mean, this is manageable. A 3-run lead's manageable. They just gotta limit the damage, not beat themselves.
Yeah, and same deal. Again, as good as Ryan is, you see a guy enough for a full game, you start to pick up on a tendency.
Yeah.
It's the job of the offense to pick up on the tendency before the pitcher makes an adjustment.
Mhm.
Tendency.
Yeah, no doubt. And there's two skilled teams right here on both sides of the ball.
So we'll see. If the Juggs get that run back here, then I think that'll really deflate the suspects here. If
Yeah.
Evan should go out there and put up a 0. Watch out for that B. Evan can put up a 0. I think they'll have some momentum moving into the bottom of the second.
Yeah. No, that's this is a huge point for the game. That's a great point.
Again, a reminder: this is a 5-inning game. Extra innings will be clean if we get there. This is the United Wiffle World Championship semifinal number 1. Suspects and Juggs. Semifinal number 2 happening on the home field between the Canes and Phenoms. It's currently 1-1. A couple of solo shots from Jordan Robles from the Phenoms and Dev Torres of the Canes for that score. Here, we had a home run early from, as a pitch swinging away there from Red, a pitch. Now I forget, was it Ryan or Tim with the home run?
I thought it was Red. Or was it Ryan?
Oh, jeez.
I know Bent had this.
Ben led off.
Yeah. Stan had the second home run, deep to second.
Right. Okay, right. That's what I'm thinking of.
I honestly thought it was Red. You hit that.
It's possible. I think it was Red. You're right. I'm glad we're paying attention to the game.
Yeah.
Locked in.
That was a long time ago.
It was. It was like 20 minutes ago. This game is already 30 minutes old, and it's the
Second inning.
top of the second.
Oh yeah.
Now look good for those who want to get those FanDuel bets in early. Good hold there from Red on that screwball away. The grass is probably much drier now than it was early in the day.
Absolutely.
So that moisture on the ball situation probably is non-existent here, I would say.
I hope so. And like you said earlier, you were mentioning his angles, and he threw that screwball low and outside at the same exact angle he just threw that slider. That is impossible. What a hold by Red on that last pitch. Just thinking about that, because you could see it on that. It's the same angle. That's insane.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
I know I swung really close.
You're getting a good no call there. All right, so lead off walk to Red. That's going to bring up Stunt. Well, as I said earlier, what's crazy about Joe is that he really doesn't play at all anymore. Moving out there, maybe he'll have a bullpen session with Didio once in a while, but otherwise he does not play competitive except for the national championship. Wow. So, and again, he's a professional. He keeps himself loose. I'm sure he throws. But again, there's nothing like that live game action.
Yeah, there's no way to replicate it.
So when he comes in here and plays really well, it's like, wow, this is impressive that you can come in here and not play all year and be right there as if you did.
That's just some natural talent. Oh my God.
Joe knows he got away with that one there.
And Stance almost took that screwball over the way over the left field fence. Oh, Stance single.
So good.
It's a great piece of hitting there. Going the other way with that. Right, Styles? You like going the other way with that. Yep. So it's a clean single. It's first and third now. That's going to bring up T-shirt Tim McElroy.
T-shirt to McElroy. And is there no out still?
There is no out.
That's a tough situation.
Should be nobody out.
Suspects are so diligent with their fielding positioning.
Yes. Well, when you have a rules coordinator like Lanigan on your team, you know every situation.
Yep.
So I think what they were discussing is basically if it's a slow ground ball to just go home with it. The key is it's fouled away. The key is when you're going home with it is to hit the zone because that will prevent the runners from advancing. If you just hit the backstop, I believe the runners will advance a base.
I see.
You know, which these guys who play yard, that's how it is in yard for a while. So that's an easy concept. Hey, just hit the zone, guy stays.
Right.
Or do you run the risk of going for two and hit the zone?
Yeah. Tim chasing high.
It's not very Tim-esque.
No. Having us with the slider low, and then cuts inside. Tim lays off. Good eyes there by Tim.
I agree with the pitch. Count, I believe, 2-2. First and third, nobody out here. Juggs threatening again. Already up 4-1. Pitch.
Oh, another chase for Tim. That's 2 chase highs there.
Yeah, that's unlike Tim.
Yeah.
Especially that pitch was not even close. All right, well, big first out there from Evanish. That's going to bring up Ryan McGrath now. First, third, one away. The suspects don't have to worry too much about the fielding now. They just continue the whole play. They're out of the zone, out of the inning. They just got to make sure if they do, they stay within the triangle. They're going with the 3 infielder technique here. Interesting. I just don't know how I feel about this because they double to the wall, clears the bases.
Yeah, that is a good point. Daniel Hannigan just directing traffic. It's amazing to watch. Oh, the screwball down the middle. Ryan bites.
I couldn't tell. Sorry, I don't know. I couldn't tell if Evanish there was wincing because he left the pitch over the middle, or he's wincing because both of his hamstrings have been torn. He could be out of order.
Yeah, I did notice that too. I was wondering the same thing. Hopefully it was the former and he was not hurting too bad.
Good.
That slider low again.
This is going to be a tough day for the suspects to get through this Juggs lineup without giving up any more hits. These guys all can hit. It's probably why the Juggs are defending national champs.
No doubt about it. That lineup is disgusting. Oh, Tim. Oh, Costa fields the double.
He's got to keep his foot in the zone, and he does.
Oh,
and he
he
throws
misses
it away.
The ball had, I think some people refer to it as taco, but it had indented on that. And yeah, Johnny Costa makes this cool diving play to get it and tosses up, but they couldn't get the ball situated. Ryan Wood couldn't get the ball right in his hand and missed wide. So, do runners advance there?
Yes, so that's basically missing the backstop. So the batter is out, runner will move to second, and the run will score.
Okay.
It's now 5-1. So that goes in the book as a fielder's choice.
Okay.
Again, nice play from Johnny there, but the ball was definitely tacoed and basically difficult to throw. And in terms of fluidity, there's really nothing Ryan can do there.
Yeah, because like you said, he was very, very conscious of his foot and keeping that in the triangle. So it was both having to keep the foot in, undent the ball, and then also make the play. So that's a tough spot there for Ryan.
So we got 2 outs here. So ground ball, suspects are going to have to go home with it. A clean single will score a run. Juggs looking to add to their 5-1 lead here early, top 2. This game already 40 minutes old. That's a high fly ball, left field, it could go.
If it's fair, okay. Oh boy. Looks like some dispute. Okay, looks like they're calling foul.
I don't know. It didn't go over fair though. Well, it was foul.
All right. Well, it was a
Early
deep shot from Red, but yeah. So the dispute. So the thing in question is whether or not the ball traveled over the fence in fair territory and then hooked foul. But folks with the bird eye view up there are saying foul ball.
Yeah, we're not really in a spot to make a call here, but if I were to speculate, it did look like it probably was foul. Because the problem is the ball was very hot and was really floating. And it really didn't land that far from over the far over the fence, and it was foul when it landed. To me, that would mean that the ball was probably foul.
I think so, yeah.
And you had one of the McElraths coming right in saying the ball was foul.
Yeah.
You know, Ben obviously being a loser saying it was fair because that's what Ben does. You know, Ben is G, G is Ben. So, the crowd up there seems to be confident it was foul. Well, we'll see. Ball don't lie, right? So the ball was cracked as a result of the hit. So now Evan's going to get a new one. He gets a couple of warm-ups. Let's see what's going on here. Red's still up. Here's the pitch. Ooh, Red is literally locked in right now. Sometimes it's hard to believe that fast pitch was on the decline a few years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow.
The talent that's out here is insane. He gets Red chasing with the low.
That was a nice little drop down there.
Right, so they escaped that with what, only one runner?
Only
they get
one.
to? Right on.
All right, bottom 2. It's 5-1. Juggies here at People's Bank Park in York, Pennsylvania.
Beautiful People's Bank.
It is coming into another gorgeous day here. I gotta tell you, I think some people were worried again about this location. 3 years in a row, we're gonna have questionable weather. The weather today is dynamite. The weather yesterday was even better. So
Yeah.
I think everyone's fears have been calmed for a year.
Picture perfect. This is fantastic.
I think you can actually better weather right now.
Yeah, so especially today because the wind picked up a bit yesterday throughout the day, but right now it's still calm, perfect national championship, world championship weather.
No excuses today, you know. No one can go home and say, oh, well, this, that, you know. It's always like, you know, and I get it. People have those excuses, and sometimes they are legitimate with the weather.
Yeah.
But then I feel like it takes away from, like, you know, what about the other team? Everyone's got to go through the same stuff, too.
Right.
And it's like, figure it out. You know, we all play Western 4. You guys are up north. It's cold up there, right? I mean, you got to figure out how to play.
Yep. And it's good to play in different conditions too.
Yeah,
When's it ever going to be like? Obviously, we're saying it's really good right now, but it's very rare that you have days like this. So you got to be able to play in different.
Yeah, no doubt. And you practice in the crop, so that when it's a beautiful day like today, you really embrace it.
100%.
And this is why we enjoy running our fall league on Long Island, because it's, you know, it runs all the way through the beginning of November. It gets cold, it gets a little breezy, some leaves on the ground. So all of that just provides, you know, practice for, you know, playing in, you know, even this morning with the ground being wet with some dew. It gives you practice in playing with the wet ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dealing with an overcast sky at different sidelines. And
Yep.
you just throw that all in the bank. Hey, nice throw.
Yeah, that's such an overlooked topic too. The dew on the grass and how it affects, you know, the turf, the carpets on the pitching mounds and
You say 3-5
and everything. And we even saw it last night as the sun went down and the temperature dropped as it went later and later. That returned.
You say 3-5
Agreed. It's almost like everybody in the day had to maybe play 1 or 2 games with the wet ground.
Yeah.
Which is good. It keeps it fair.
Yeah, it's an interesting little wrinkle to the game.
All right.
Good idea, good idea, good
Leading off for the
idea.
suspects here in the bottom of the second is Scotty Alford.
Hey, 3-5.
Suspects down 5-1 here, bottom 2. Ryan McElrath pitching. We know that because he's
Go
not
right.
wearing a t-shirt like him. And here's the pitch.
Good job, Rod.
Riser there, down the middle, 1-1.
Hey, 3-5.
Come on, Ryan. Say, baby. Net.
Good idea, good idea, good
Just
idea.
missed the sliding riser away, 2-1.
Let's go, 3-5. What you say, Rod?
Let's go. Come on, pick a corner.
And that is roped into center field past the infield for a clean single.
Nice hit there from Scotty. Really sat back on that, drove it up the middle. Lead off runner off with the suspect.
Nice little barrel to the ball. Good, another good
Go,
start for the
3-5,
suspect.
keep riding,
Definitely not
Rod.
out.
Listen, gets back-to-back innings, getting guys on base.
Never
Let's see
fold.
what John Davis can do here.
Good job, Rod.
That's a great spot.
That is insane.
Let's go, 3-5. Come on, Rod.
Hey, baby.
Oh, good idea, good
Wow,
idea, good
lost
idea.
speed drop there.
Let's go, 3-5. What do you say, Rod?
Misses a little short, a little low. Oh, looks like Johnny Costa battling a bee up there.
Hey, Rod, let's go, 3-5. What
Oh,
you
yeah,
say, Rod?
still
Let's
battling.
go. Yeah, keep up. Let's go, Rod.
Classic fall problem.
Another game within the game here, the bees.
Good job, Ryan.
Costa chasing high. So Gall is on line.
Hey,
nine.
Rod, let's go,
Sweet.
3-5.
That's awesome.
What you say, Rod?
We play most of the time at the same spot as the summer, but in the fall, there's the park we use has a lot more like events and walks.
Way
and stuff
up,
like
kid.
that. So
Keep
in
up,
a few weeks we
Rod.
have to move
Let's go. Come on.
just to the same park, just a different side of it.
Oh, cool.
And it's good. It's good to kind of
That's
change it up.
Yeah,
Got him swinging strike 3. Anyway,
one dead.
nasty. Just gas right there.
Yeah, he's certainly not slowed down at all in terms of velocity.
Now
This
this
is
is
last
defense,
night.
no run. You ready, Stan?
It's going to bring up
What you
evidence.
say, 3-5. Let's go, Rod.
Looking to help himself out here. He got one on.
Good idea, good idea, good
Slow
idea.
drop.
So bringing it back earlier to mentioning how Evidence doesn't really
Say
have the
3-5.
game experience because
Hey,
he's
Rod.
a West guy. To me, I think it's the hitting that he probably has the biggest issues with because you're not seeing him doing batting practice. And
Oh,
I think
certainly.
you can sit in the room and you can pitch, you can scuff balls. I think you can simulate innings. That's no problem. Pitch.
Good job, Ryan.
But I think when you're hitting, you need to see that consistent pitching week in and week out. even
Hey,
2 weeks
3-5.
into
Let's
the
go, Rod.
Yeah. Just to get comfortable with your stance too, because you just got to have a good. If you can get comfortable with your foundation, you can adjust.
Good job, Ryan. Get shooting.
What pitch would you call
Way up,
that?
yo.
They
Come
say?
on, Ryan. Let's go, 3-5.
No,
What you
it's
say,
like
Rod?
coming out like it wants to rise, but then it kind of stays down, and
Roll 2, go ahead.
yeah, it's almost like a cutter.
Yeah, it's like it's a weird combo between a riser, like a sweeping riser, and a screwball. It's weird.
Nasty. Mix it up, kid. Let's go.
Oh, you think it's moving left to right? I can't even tell.
I believe so.
Yeah, Rod.
Big
Not
strikeout there.
that one more,
Yo,
but
do
on
that,
few
do
in
that,
the
do
beginning,
that.
it looked like more was moving left.
I guess from here where I'm sitting, it kind of looks like it's like a cutter at the end.
Yeah.
But we are in a tough spot. We're not
Yeah.
directly
Say,
behind
Rod.
the pitcher.
Right.
Smart. Bring it back. Still there? Still there, though.
Tuck it in.
Hey, 3-5. Let's go, Rod.
All right. 2-way here. Ryan Wood up. He's got the only run for the suspects with a solo shot on top of the bottom of the first.
Yes, he does.
I'm in two. Go, 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 go.
Ryan takes it, goes home for the third out. Hard hit single, another hard hit single. I mean, they're putting it on Ryan.
They are, but they're hitting it hard into the ground, and with this nice grass and a little bit of little moisture still out there, that ball's gonna slow down.
Yes, it will. That's yeah, and Ryan just gobbled that up, and at the direction of his teammates, went home and didn't flip the second.
Smart. All right, folks. 2 innings in the books. It's 5-1 here at Juggernauts, here on United Wiffle YouTube and Facebook. Thank you for watching. This is again the National Championship, or the World Championship, if you will. Canes Phenoms on Field 1 is going live on the York Revolution YouTube page right now. That game is 1-1. If you want to hop on over there during this TV timeout. Jordan's up again. Seeing this. This is kind of interesting.
Yeah. We were nervous, or not nervous, but Cam in his first game against CC35, he was throwing a little softer. He was low 80s for the first few innings. But then by the end, he was getting it up to 93, 94. So starting to feel himself a little bit more, and now he's got that offense behind him. I'm sure he's really grooving it now. I can't say I've ever seen him wear a hat. Yeah. Seems like he's always wearing, hatless.
Why? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, well,
Good to see it. That made me feel a little better, actually.
Good.
I'll take one more.
Thanks. You got a J roll?
Yeah, you all?
Yeah, let's go. Okay. No, we're just on Facebook and YouTube.
It's not real life.
Is it legal? We're not in New York.
That's fine. You had no problems finding him on the field the rest of the day?
Ben Stantz stepping in, looking to stay hot.
What's going on here?
It's 5-1 Juggs. They tagged Ryan Wood for 4 in the first, and they took him out.
What else is new?
We got Kenny Jr. in the booth here, so yeah, it's 5-1. What did we say? Red hit a home run, Ben hit a home run, Ryan was pitching. Oh, Ryan McElroy's pitching.
Is he throwing really hard stuff?
Yeah.
Yesterday he was
The
like...
suspects have gotten a couple of hard hit balls on him.
Oh, okay.
It's certainly not like, it's not mowing them down per se.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little... I guess with 3 strikes, it's a little different.
It's always different, yeah. I mean, I would feel like, you get two strikes in law, this is amazing. And getting that third strike is just so,
It's just
difficult
and
anxiety inducing.
It's kind of nice though, because the whole year you play yard and then you play MW, and then you just
That ball is down. Oh.
And that combined with the little
That's a little
seat.
9-iron there. You see that little backspin?
It
I
did,
did
the
see that.
backspin. See,
It
you can
was
the flag out in center there. If you can see it, center for the baseball field, starting to blow out a little bit. So we had a little breeze coming in, and that combined with the fact that he just, like you said, got a little under it.
That was crazy. I can play golf for the next 30 years. I'll never hit a ball like that.
Ben has... I played golf with Ben, and he's never hit a 9-iron like that.
But he stays hot. He gets on again.
Yeah, they're all over it.
How many home runs does Jay have today?
Jay?
My son.
Oh, I don't know. You should be playing that youth tournament.
Dude,
You should totally be playing the youth
when
tournament.
I was 14, I was playing in the Open. The actual Open. Yes, he's got
He's got to get out there.
5 more years
He's
till
got to
he's
get
playing.
out there. Ball. This could be 2. Ryan or Johnny keeps his foot in the triangle.
Johnny's got a good. He's got a good riser stroke. He throws the ball.
Selfishly, we like 2 outs because we want to get this game going.
Is this the 4th, 5th?
No, this is top 3.
5 innings?
Yes. Well, they raked Ryan off the field the first inning, so they did. Just like,
Was he throwing
where are
home?
we at? We're at 51 minutes here. Well, he was throwing home, but I was telling Chuck before. I said, the problem with Ryan now is he's too conventional.
Yeah.
Everything he throws is too normal. He doesn't change his windup around.
If you don't evolve, the game will pass
It's
you
not
by
evolved.
because the game evolves every fucking day.
And then he's just out there throwing up the
And
balls.
if you're not getting with it, it's gonna pass you by. The train's gonna leave.
Now I'm pathetic. I have to buy like a real one.
This game is brought to you by Peter Stockaby,
What's that, Red Man? No, what's the
Amsterdam Shag,
So it's Valley Shag.
straight from Denmark, imported from Denmark.
Oh, these guys are really, really right on a lot of switches.
Well, have you seen Evidicious Hands?
Yeah, see, they're both broken, and
They're black.
they're literally
Oh, no
ripped
shit.
off the bone. I don't know how he's even walking.
Yeah. Oh, that's why.
I would like to know the painkiller he's on right now, and I would like to order some. Oh,
Yeah, well, you know Lanigan.
I got some stuff. He's got cortisone shots.
He's got that old man stuff. That fucking
The actual legit prescription.
that off market shit. Like that fucking straight from Asia shit.
So,
Shout out to the Wiffle Tigers.
I agree. We're talking about a great fight. So, what's this guy's name?
Stara?
He's out here watching these films. Oh, he pitched yesterday. He came in against C4.
Okay, good.
He pitched pretty well. They were the reason he pitched well.
He's good. He's my boy. And he's actually wearing a Wiffle hat, if
You know
I'm
what?
not mistaken.
He is wearing a
Let's get those guys down to Gaul. But these guys would love Gaul. You gotta get them on.
We all chip in for Airbnb. Everyone would chip in, you know they would. Or they would just stay at your house
For the weekend.
for the weekend, you know, play a little poker, you know, a little this, a little that, a little whiffs.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Is it 1-1? Oh, Vinny broke his bat? It's the second broken bat today.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. Toast? No, it wasn't Toast. Tui. No, it wasn't.
Haverty.
Haverty, sorry. Yeah, Haverty took the swing.
Actually, I do have a letter. Wait, he
Got him,
on
sorry,
the
it's
zone?
No, you know how when you swing hard and then like come back?
Recoils?
He did it, and that's when it snapped.
The last bat I broke was the last pre-2005 Loco I had. And
Pre-2005 logo.
yeah, because the Locos, the company changed like the formula for the plastic that they used,
Yeah.
and it got soft. The plastic was a lot
Really?
harder, and I used to use Locos.
So it's the same bit as like the OG wiffle ball bats, because that's the same bit.
What do you mean? Like what do you mean? What you looking about?
Like the vintage wiffle bats.
Like the one, like the
Like
Locos?
no, like the skinny yellow bats.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Okay,
the
so
earlier
same.
ones
Yeah,
are
yeah.
harder than
Yeah.
the newer ones. And if you have one, they're just better.
That's amazing. I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Like the guy that actually Tom Lacazio, the guy that started Loco Bats,
Yeah.
played with my dad back in the day.
Hey,
no
3-5,
shit.
let's go, Rod.
But I was like a little hothead when I was a kid, and I would just fucking break them.
Oh no.
And I had one left, and I was like 16 when this happened.
I feel you, dude.
And they just never made those bats the same ever.
Yeah. I did not know that. I'm Trent, by the way.
Trenton, Ken.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Shelby,
Hi, Trent.
So, yeah. I rolled this if you want.
Oh yeah, I think I'll go get a hit. Yeah.
What do you say? 3-5, let's go, Rod. One. Good job. Hey, one dead. Let's go, 3-5, let's go, Rod. Good idea. Did you say 3-5? Let's go, Rye. Good job, Ryan. Did you say 3-5? Let's go, Ryan. Hey, 3-5, let's go, Ron. Let's go. Hey, Ron. Yeah, Ron. Hey, 3-5, let's go, Ron.
Hey, listen, I had a really bad angle, but I thought it was foul too.
Yeah! Yo, two then.
Let's go, Ryan.
What'd you say, 3-5? Let's go, Ron. Good idea. What'd you say, 3-5? Let's go, Ron. Good job, Ron. Did you say 3-5? Let's go, Ron. Hey, you're right there, Ron. Keep grinding, kid. Did you say 3-5? Let's go, Ron. Good job, Ryan. Did you say 3-5? Let's go, Ron.
Ryan, babe. Go, kid. Best pitch right here. Going on with the guy. Let's go, Ryan. Keep shooting, kid. Keep feet. Keep firing.
Good idea.
Yes, kid.
Hey, you're right there. Let's go, 3-5. What'd you say, Ron? Come on.
2 outs, place to hoe. Rocket fire, kid. Go, Ryan. Find that pitch.
Hey, we good.
Come on, Ryan.
Hey, be alive, guys. Hey, be alive.
Hey, be ready, Tim.
Be alive.
Go out,
Did you
Ryan.
say 3-5? Let's go, Ron. Good job, Ryan.
Way up. Great pitch, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan, let's go 3-5. What'd you say, Ryan?
Let's go, Ryan. What you say?
Good job, Ryan.
That was that pitch again, Trent.
What'd you say, Ryan?
That pitch we can't figure out.
Right now, Ryan. A lot of room.
Hey, 3-5. Let's go, Ryan.
Ryan, make your pitch. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, kid.
That'll squeak through for a base hit here, so that's a big 2-out base hit for Wood.
Wood.
Keeps the game going here, keeps the inning going.
Wood stays hot. Yeah. He's been all over him.
All right, so we're back in the booth now after a little commercial timeout. It's 2 out, 1 on here. Suspect still down 5-1. Bottom 3.
Let's go, Rod. Come on,
We
Rod.
are 1 hour and 2 minutes into this semifinal.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Pitch.
Good job, Rod. Let's go, Rod. Keep shooting.
Nice shirt.
Trust it. Let's go. Come on, 3-5. What you say, Rod?
It is 5-1 Juggs, bottom of the third.
Keep mixing, kid. Let's go, Rod. Yeah,
Nasty
Rod.
pitch
Rod.
right there for Rod.
Way up, yo. Way up, Rod. Let's go, 3-5. What you say, Rod?
So funny. The best pitcher and the best hitter. Anything I do is house money.
Yeah, right.
3 outfielders for the Juggs here. Interesting philosophy.
Lining up 3, protecting the big hit.
Good idea. Good idea.
Having to faith that Ryan will be able to get off the mound.
Right, remember you got the guy on
Let's
third.
go, Rod.
I guess my only question is
Come on, Rod.
why
Let's go. Come on. Best pitch right now, Rod.
Yeah.
Dog it out.
Yeah.
double digits, that's too, that's a big deal.
Yeah. Ooh, tipped into the zone. Wow.
That's right. You don't get a free one here.
That was a heck of a cut there from Scott.
All right, we're gonna go top 4 now. 5-1 Juggies. Landing at Ernie writing down to change that rule for next year. Yeah.
Which rule?
The foul tip into the zone.
It was that controversial?
No. So like in yard, if you do that, you get another.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
And then you get another hit. Cool. And then if you do it here, if you just do it once, you're out.
Oh, right on. Yeah. That's like the only thing I've ever done.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in between on it because like it's fast pitch is hard enough to hit. So if you get a piece, yes, it hits the zone, but like maybe, you know, even in the MLB, there's no guarantee to catch a home run to it, right? So
Yeah, that's a good point. Wow, looks like Johnny Whiff's warming up here.
Said Evans looked like he was laboring out there.
Yeah.
Hitting a lot of pitches over the middle.
Must have just came up. Everything caught up to him.
Yeah, my biggest worry from the suspect fan here is that Johnny doesn't have much pitching innings on the machine. Doesn't control that much.
Yeah.
And he's also facing guys that have seen him a million times. So
Yeah.
this is going to be a pivotal point in the game here. So we'll see.
Hey, if you can quick get them done and then scrape a few out. We got to get.
Guess we'll hang out for 2 while they warm up. Again, Canes, Phenoms on Revs, New York Revolution YouTube page.
16,
Also, likely being streamed by any of the players
that's
watching.
his breakout
Cam
year.
Smith, probably, maybe Rob Landrew, maybe. Who else is over there?
What's awesome is you guys like last year, like we were more tournaments, but now it's like he's at the age where he sits, settle in, and he's like.
Got Toast throwing for the Phenoms. Did he start?
No, Jordan started.
Okay.
That's crazy. I looked quick. I thought that was him. He's now in the game in the outfield. Connor Adams.
Oh. Wow. That's interesting. Right on.
No, he absolutely. He knows this. Finally, the point where he understands. You trying to teach her how to throw a slider? I might need it. Yeah, that's right. You threw one.
wearing this one. I do. I have all the parts of it. That's why he does that, because he knows I can always have it. Yeah.
Alright folks, we're back here, pitch. As you see, we had a pitching change here for the suspects. Johnny Whiff's in the game, Evanish out, he's moving over to first base. It's top four, it's 5-1 Juggernauts, defending champs.
Sure.
Really super nice day out here. So for an update, it's Canes and Phenoms are going to the fifth. It's 1-1. Coach had made an error, then got out of it by striking out Cam.
Come on, 12, let's go. Keep the bat hot, let's go.
Of course they are.
Come on, Johnny, first one's big.
Foul away from Stamp. Hey, dude, there's a lot of guys on Long Island that play football. That's awesome. The reason why we've been able to grow a lot is you know, not even, obviously we don't have the social media because everybody else does. We just have, like, on the ground, we'll say, no term, but the same politics that,
Grassroots?
Grassroots, thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
thank you. I was going to say populism, that's the same
Right.
concept.
Oh, then Stan
Wood.
gets a foul. Oh! Wow. Wood runs into the cooler there. He was trying to get that foul ball. It went behind the usual suspect's bench, and as he was running, he put out his hand to catch the ball, and he caught the handle of their cooler that was over there, and it ended up knocking him over.
I gotta tell you, it almost looked like he had it.
It did. It might have knocked it out of his hand.
So here's a personal thing for me, right? I understand there's a lot of fields here, but whenever we have these national events, it always seems like when people sit, it's always up the foul line, it's not as much behind the field.
Yeah.
And I feel like situations like that happen a lot. We have these little pop-ups on the side here, and not that maybe he would have got it anyway because that was kind of far away, but just not having things in your way that you make a play. Right?
Yeah,
and like that could have been a big outlet in the game, and now, you know, yes, I understand you have the cool, it's not like some random fans and stuff. Maybe just have it closer to the backstop so you have the chance to make one of these goals. It's always been a personal thing for me. I don't know why people do it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I think it's more of a big deal than it really is.
I don't know. Might just be out of habit since like that's where the dugouts are in like a baseball field.
Yeah, of course. And I think it's
And it makes sense.
It's also different for us. I think, you know, for me, I'm around, like our fields are set up in a way where you can sit plenty behind.
Yeah.
There's no need to sit up.
Right.
Yeah. You're plenty behind. All the fields are spread out right on the same side. So, for the open where it's knows how to. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of plays like that happen.
Yeah. Well, we had a big injury.
Sorry, Tim. It's T-shirt Tim.
T-shirt Tim.
We had a big injury.
The thing that bothers me about Tim McElrath is that he used to tuck his ears into his hat. And that's how I could tell.
Thank you, Tom.
That's how I could tell.
Yes.
And now I can't tell.
I know, dude. That's what I was saying that last night.
They do have different numbers.
Yeah, he stopped tucking his ears. That used to be the dead giveaway.
Yeah.
I never knew which one tucked his ears, but I knew
It
one
was
of them
Tim.
did.
Yeah, it was Tim.
Right on.
Thank God we've solved that. But yeah, again, back to the field thing. I just, throughout a tournament, there's definitely opportunities where I feel like we can steal it out, and perhaps the stuff is too far beyond.
Yeah.
Now, here, there's no other game going on, so why not just move some of the stuff back?
Yep. Yeah, especially with that field taken down as well.
There's nothing back there, and if you pop it back there, the pitcher's not getting to it anyway.
Narrows throws that one in the dirt here.
That's a great question.
Walk. Very nice.
Hey, Raj, stay hot. 3-5. What you say, kid?
That's what he's known for. That's what I hear he's known for. Canes are top seed there?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, I don't know who would be the top seed out of these two.
I'm not sure either. Alright, Ryan McElrath stepped in against Johnny Costa. Johnny throws a riser high and inside.
Again, like I said earlier, I think Johnny's lack of pitching, I don't say experience, but lack of work this year is going to be an issue.
Kind of no rhythm to get set into.
You've been pitching it this year, you didn't have games where you went 3-4 innings, 5 innings, where you know what you got going on, what's good, what's not. This is a high pressure, high level situation. Come in, overthrow, and it'll be tough. These are his losses right there.
Yeah,
I actually don't even know a lot about Johnny Wilson repertoire because he doesn't pitch.
right.
He's usually the team when the team needs a bat, he's the guy. He doesn't need to pitch. Wow. See? Where's Tom? So, perfect example in the Canes game, right? Nothing over there.
Yeah.
That was a little back more. But still,
A little bit.
if that was like 5 feet forward, you would have had to run through a chair.
Yep.
Foul ball.
Grounder up the middle, Ryan Wood looking to turn two, and he does. Fielded by Johnny Costa to Ryan Wood.
Now, does this foot have to stay on the line in the triangle too? Or does it have to be within the triangle?
I think, okay, I remember Danny saying on the podcast that it's like football, not hockey, and that just you have to be on the line, not past.
So I run over there and ask him.
Oh, sure. Ryan McElrath coming in here to the bottom of the fourth. Oops. Oh yeah.
say 3-5? You say 3-5? Let's go, Rod.
Timbo.
Do you do any pitching anymore, Tim?
Did you say 3-5? Let's go, Rod.
Alrighty, here we go. Bottom of the fourth here. Ryan McElrath's still on the bump for the Juggs as Johnny Costa, now the pitcher for the usual suspects, hops in here.
Good job,
And he
Rod.
takes a big cut there for strike number one. So we'll
Let's go 3-5. Let's go, Rod. Come on, 3-5. Keep shooting. Good job, Rod. Way up, yo, way up.
0-2 count here on
Hey,
Johnny
3-5.
Costa. Johnny
You
whiffs.
say, Rod.
2 swinging strikes at a ball, actually.
Come on, kid, way up. Good job, Rod.
And swinging strike 3. That is a strikeout here to start the bottom of this fourth. Swinging strikeout for Johnny Costa.
What you say, 3-5? Let's go,
Here comes
Rod.
Evan Ish here. The broken man, Evan Ish.
Good idea, good idea, good idea. Hey, 3-5. What you say, Rod? Good job, Rod.
Ryan with a nice little, almost seemed off speed there for the bottom of the zone.
Good job, Rod.
Pitch from
Pins the board again.
So clarifying the rule. The foot can be on the line. The foot
Hey,
can be on
3-5.
the line
What you say, Rod?
as long as it's dragging through the zone. So I
Okay.
think his throw is fine. I also don't think the Juggs are
Whatever
going
you
to
want, keep shooting,
No, it's
3-5.
bottom four. They're looking to just keep the
Let's
game
go,
going.
kid.
Yeah.
So look how Bob got ahead of Kings there, bottom five. He would be the go-ahead run, or the winning run, I should say.
And here comes Devin Torres.
That's the guy we said we were going
Hey,
to
3-5. Let's go, Rod.
It's toast.
What you say, 3-5. Hey, Rod. Let's go, Rod.
I'm not sure. Looks like he swung.
Yo, do that,
Looks like
do
he
that,
swung
do
chasing
that.
high there for Evan Ish. And here comes Ryan Wood.
Well, everyone told me in the dugout before
Go,
that if his
3-5.
guys on base,
Hey,
he's
Rod.
up, he's very well. Well, there's nobody on base right now, but let's see if he can still keep his game in it with a solo shot here or a
Let's
base
go,
hit.
3-5. Keep mixing, get nasty. Let's go.
Oh,
Up.
Ryan just missed that one.
Yep. He continues to be hot, man. He's been on the other Ryan all day, or all game here.
Oh, I went in the dugout before. They all seem very confident they'll be able to get to Ryan at some point. They all seem
Okay.
like they're on him. They don't think he's overpowering them.
Mm-hmm. Which
And
I,
I
Hey,
agreed.
3-5.
yeah,
Let's go,
yeah,
Rod.
I wouldn't say he is.
Good job, Rod.
Swinging strike there.
Chases that one.
Yeah.
Hey, 3-5. Let's go,
Bottom
Rod.
four. 2 outs.
Come on, Rod.
dribbles it up. McElrath fields and tags the zone, and that's going to send it to the last inning here. Final frame. With a score of 5-1, and the Juggs are going to be first up to bat here.
It looks like he, I guess, got Dev out. Kenny Stengel's now up. I would turn the cameras, but like it's too far away. It's
Yeah.
not here, like, again, just maybe get that split screen going on the YouTube pages. Get
Oh,
that
yeah.
Revs YouTube going, get that URIF YouTube going, that Facebook feed. Get it on your phone, get it on your computer, get it on your tablet.
All right, so situation over there is 1 on and at least 1 out. Tied, bottom of the 5th. The Canes are up. Kenny Stengel, David Wood, aka Toast, pitching. We got Pagano lined up to the right. Everybody on the infield. Vin Lee at shortstop. Jordan at third. Kenny Stengel swings and misses at a ball that missed the zone.
So I think the reason why they have all three infielders in because I think that Bob hit was a double. So
Oh.
guy at second.
Okay.
So a clean single would win the game. So they
I
the extra
see.
guy had to knock it down.
All right.
So there's definitely at least 1 out, like you said, just dead that out.
Yeah.
Kenny's up. There's definitely 2 strikes.
David Wood rocks back, fires pitch, swinging strike, swing and miss. Looks like that's going to do it for Kenny. And here comes Cam Smith, the pitcher.
So you can help yourself out here.
Cam
outs,
Smith,
one out at second.
no stranger to big situations here.
And back here, Juggs, Stant leading off here, top
Stant
5.
leading off for Costa. Stant with a giant.
That ball was eviscerated. That was like 125, 130 foot shot there from Stant. It's now 6-1.
Wow, that was hit pretty far.
That was hit with authority. That was like, oh, all those people are watching Canes phenoms. I'm just gonna hit this ball 1,000 feet.
Yeah. I mean, that was dead center.
Yeah, no wind on that one.
I mean, there's a trash can about 20, 25 feet away from the center field fence, and he almost hit it.
Okay, Stant just continues to show why he's one of the best hitters in the country right now.
Oh my God. He's
Guy
an
hits
animal.
everything. And what is it about lefties?
It's that sweet stroke. I don't know.
He's always just like.
It is weird. I just don't get it.
And you already have to face the State of Mind team. It's
Yeah.
like Venti, Jay, Kyle Kaminskas, they're all lefties.
Oh, Jay is insane.
And it's just like, what am I doing here? And yeah, then Lanigan before.
Looks like 2 strikes on Cam Smith over there on field 1. Settles in. He's got a Nerf bat. All 3 lined up. Vin on the right-hand side now. David Wood. Knocked back in the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Strikeout.
And we got an extra frame over there, folks.
Guys, rolling.
Big hack there from Ryan. Of course, not wearing a t-shirt.
The temperature catches up to Tim. It's gonna be
It's gonna be tough. Yeah, he's wearing a lot of clothing right now.
He does. Ryan ropes it to center, and Scotty saves a double. Big poke up the middle. Clean single.
First and third now. Juggs really trying to put an exclamation point on this game and stay hot going into the finals.
Oh yeah.
Against either the Canes or Phenoms, who are going to extras on the Reds YouTube page.
Do your lineup?
Huh?
Do your lineup?
Did I do my lineup? Yes, I did before. Yeah, well, this has been a long game, dude. It'd be cutting it close. What time is it? 12:40? No chance I'd be able to set my lineup. Although somebody could have still gotten hurt. The problem with the switcher app is once you go out of it, it's off the feed. You can't like change apps for a second. Running like some Kesha playing in the background of a Final Four.
You know, this is I was just thinking this has got some real HRL Twin Cities vibes because one of the legendary teams and players, Dr. Seuss, is he's always in the playoffs in big situations and has got a basically exclusive Kesha playlist that he plays. So
That's so funny.
So the soundtrack to some of the biggest moments in the last 5 years of HRL has been Kesha and other similar pop like that.
Alright, that's going to load the bases here. This game is... Ben was a little early on that. That could have been the game to stand.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. So do they get a chance to answer that?
Yeah, because suspects are home.
Okay.
So no matter what, this game's going bottom 5.
Right.
No matter what.
Good. Good. Yeah, it's 6 to. Yeah, 6 to. There's 7. So did that score one there, Food?
That scores a run, right? So it should be a guy on third. Yes. 2 out. Right. Third.
So hitting the zone would have stopped the advancement, right?
Correct. They kept the guy at third, basically.
Right.
Next year we're gonna have a.
Or you it's like you would have gotten home and first. Maybe I'm not sure.
10, dribble up the middle, or to the left. Ryan Wood completes the play, and we now head to the bottom of the last. So last up for the usual suspects.
This is it, folks. Another Geico insurance run for the Juggs, though, and now we had the wrong ending there. Bottom 5. Ugh.
You heard anything about Alexander Peterson? Oh, I did this question.
Is Dalvin Cook playing today?
I think he is.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know.
I'm starting that motherfucker. If I go out because of him, it's gonna be an So there you go. Yeah, man.
Sorry about the scoreboard, folks. It wasn't changing. So it is 7-1. Right? 7-1, right? 7-1 Juggs. Bottom 5.
This was great. Yeah, exactly. You already agree
Say 3-5, let's go, Rod. Hey, 3-5, let's go, Rod.
All right, folks, here we go. Juggs are 3 outs away from punching the first ticket to the finals. They are up here 7-1. Alfred leading it off with the suspects. Ball low. Quick little recap here. Juggs tagged Ryan Wood for 4 runs early. He only lasted a third of an inning. Evanish came in, held the fort down, allowed a run. Johnny Whips came in, allowed 2 runs.
Good job,
That's how the Juggs have gotten to 7. Ryan,
Good job.
with an easy ground ball, first out here, 2 outs away.
Hey, one dead, one dead, one dead.
The suspects got their run from a solo shot from Ryan Wood in the bottom of the first and have been fairly quiet most of the game. They've had base runners here and there. They had first and third. They have not really cashed in with the big hit. A couple of double plays, a couple of strikeouts. And Ryan McGarrett's been able to work out of most of these jams. Again, 2 outs away from punching a ticket
Good idea, good idea, good
to
idea.
the finals.
The second straight year.
That's right.
What you say, 3-5? What you say, 3-5? Let's go, Rock.
You have the pen?
Let's go, Ryan. Let's go, 3-5. What you say, 3-5? Let's go, Rock. Hey, let's go, 3-5. Let's go, Rock. Good job, Rock. Good job, Rod. One more, Rod. Come on.
Ryan takes the outside corner with a little riser
Let's go,
there.
3-5. What you say, Rod?
At least 2 down.
Hey, just
Ryan
missed,
goes
just
low.
missed. Yo.
Oh no, that was
1-2,
Johnny was
one
still
dead.
up, so no, that was a walk now.
Yo, 1-2, one dead.
1 dead. Okay, 1 on and 1 out.
1-2, one dead. Keep trying.
I thought that was straight through as well.
Hold it, boys. Bob will go home. Right at it, get back there, right there. Trust your stuff.
Good job, Ryan. Let's go, 3-5. What you say, Rod?
Oh, did Doug make an error? Hey, you know what? Hacker made a comment that if someone made an error
Go,
because the lip of
3-5.
the grass there, it'd be a big deal. I don't know if that's what happened.
What you say, Rod?
Wow, I
find out
wonder if
what's
that's what
going on.
happened. That turf is
You're
not
right there, you're right there.
Because
Let's
when
go,
we were
Rod.
putting out the maps this morning,
Yeah,
Lanigan was commenting on how
3-5.
uneven most
Go,
of the
Rod.
hills are,
it is not great.
especially the where the pitchers dig in right by the rubber.
Yeah, Ryan.
that's
My
filthy.
Goodness, it hit. He's been pulling that out in a
Go,
lot
keep
of at
grinding,
bats today
3-5.
in this particular game, and I haven't even seen it hit
What
until
you
then.
say, Rod?
Man, when it does that, it's sick.
All right.
Good piece, good
And then
pitch,
tries
good
to
pitch.
blow by him. It's good pitching right there.
What you say, 3-5. Keep
So
grinding,
again,
Rod.
I mentioned it
Keep
to
grinding,
before.
Rod.
I was
Let's
over
go,
there.
3-5.
Conventional, not conventional thing.
What you say, Rod?
Ryan's doing a good job of being a little bit of both right now. He's not really throwing some crazy stuff, but he's just pitching really nicely.
Hey, 3-5. Let's go, Rod. Yeah! Yo, 2 dead, 2 dead, 2 dead.
And second out there. And here we go.
Let's go, 3-5. Keep grinding, Rod. What you say, Rod? Let's go, Rod. Let's go, 3-5. Come on. idea, good idea, good idea.
There's that same drop to Wood here. If anybody's gonna keep this game alive, it's Wood.
Hey, 3-5, let's go, Rod. Good job, Ryan.
Sick drop down drop there
Keep grinding, 3-5, let's go, Rod.
from Ryan.
Keep grinding, 3-5, let's go, Rod. Good job, Ryan. Hey, way up, Ryan, way up,
Some
Ryan.
chasing there. Here we go. 2 strikes.
Keep grinding,
This
3-5.
could be
Let's go,
some loud
Ryan.
noises real quick because those Indy Canes are 1 out away from getting out of the jam, and Juggs are 1 out away here from punching the ticket. All right. Cam Smith misses up and away. Ron McElrath delivers. Strike 3, and that's going to do it. Juggernauts have reached the back-to-back finals, defeating the suspects 7-1. And guess what? We have 8 minutes. We need to check fantasy. How about that?
Oh, fantastic.
All right. All right, thank you for those for watching. We're going to ask you to go over to the Revs YouTube page to watch the finale of Phenoms and Canes. And we'll be back live from the main field for the finals on all platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Revs YouTube, and maybe Instagram as well. No, maybe Twitch. And maybe we'll find something out. All right? Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, folks.